Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you see me for the first time, my name is Ajia Rafi. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you the things that no one has ever told you about studying professional courses. So I'm going to focus on law. If you intend to study law, because that is what I studied. If you intend to study law, please be aware that law is very hard. It's not a joke. It is not a child's play to study law. It requires a lot of hard work. And one thing that I know for sure is that when you get to law school, okay, in Nigeria, this is how it works. You first go to the uni, study law for 5 years, and after 5 years, you go to law school and you'll be called to the Nigerian bar. So, based on my personal experience in this, my YouTube page is based on most of it are based on my personal experience. So, this particular one is based on my own experience, what I experienced in the university, and what I experienced in the law school, and what I experienced after law school. So that is basically what this video is going to be about. First, if you want to study law, you have to be very intentional about it. And if parents are seeing this video, please allow your children to study what they have passion for, what they love to do. The idea of imposing on your children that I want you to be a lawyer, I want you to be a doctor. Yeah, I understand that you're supposed to guide your child, but you really need to watch what they love to do, what they are interested in, not just forcing them to study what they do not want to study. Because at the end of the day, they study that thing and it's of no use to them in life because that is not what their passion is. That is not what they love to do, except that you notice that okay, this child is a confused child who doesn't know what he or she wants for herself. But at the same time, before you choose for that child, observe that these are the things that the child is good at, not just saying, oh, you have to be a lawyer because I am a lawyer, you have to be a doctor because I am a doctor. In my own case, I wasn't forced to study law, but I never wanted to study law. Right from when I was young, I I don't talk, I don't cap, but I kind of talk a lot. So they just feel that I'll be good. It would be nice if I study law because they feel that okay, I talk a lot. But studying law is not just about talking. It's not just because your child is a talkative and you feel like okay, this one should go and study law. When I was younger, I wanted to be a lab scientist. I love the idea of mixing chemicals together. All those people in the lab that put on, those nerd glasses on their was lab coats, mixing chemicals together. Those are the kind of things that I really admired as a child. And then after my junior secondary school, as just as 1, 2, 3, after my junior secondary school, I wanted to be a basketballer. But I was discouraged. They said I was short, that I am short. That short people cannot play basketball. So I said, okay, let me leave that. And then when I was in senior secondary school, I told them I wanted to be a DJ. And I did stay with my mom. My guardian there was like, it's prostitute that used to DJ. How can you even say you want to be a DJ? That I should study law, that I will do well. I did pretty well. Yeah. So that was how I thought about it. And I'm like, okay, it's not a bad idea. So I studied law. But now, on getting to the university, I went to University of Ilorin. When I entered Uni Ilorin, most of the people in my faculty, majority of them are from Ilorin, and majority of them they have legal background in the sense that it's either their father is a lawyer or their grandfather is a judge in the high court or their uncle is a magistrate. They shall have some sort of legal background. Me and some of my friends, we don't have anything like that. So when I entered university, one thing I wasn't interested in anything moot court, all those May you please my lord, all those legal things that they used to do in university. I wasn't interested. Right from my 200 level, because I entered as a direct entry, I started doing my makeup. Not because I didn't like the idea of studying law, but I just didn't see myself doing my lord me I thing. Mm-mm. Right from 200 level, some people were already, into doing motor mock trial. They are already in school legal team, doing all those things. I love that thing for them at that time. But me, I did not participate in all those things. People were doing legal aid clinics, all those things. You will see that those people are passionate about it. Those people are interested and invested in being a lawyer. Some of us, we just wanted to like study it, have the experience, enjoy it, and pass. And the fact that most of them have the background, the legal back, they came from a background that is, groomed with legal people and all of that. So it was easier for them. They probably have seen their father doing all those things at home, their mothers doing. Of course, it will start from somebody. My child will see me now wearing my what's it called, my gown, my wig, going to court and be like, oh, I want to be like my mommy, which is okay. But some of us didn't even have that experience. As if that's not enough. Now, university recognizes a lot of the experience, university lecturers. So one way or the other, they gain favor like that. And then when you now get to law school, and you begin to realize that law school is a completely different ball game. You just see you are there struggling to even chop. Some people are driving Lamborghini and Ferrari. It is not easy. It's very intimidating. If you're not strong, you can start thinking about your life and start falling into some kind of depression and overthinking. It was not like that. Me, I'm a strong person. It was not like that for me. So after law school is the main issue. After law school is the main wahala. Now you have to look for job. After my NYC and after I finished in camp and I was posted to my PPA, they kept rejecting me that they were not looking for lawyers, that they are not looking for lawyers. They will post me to another PP. They will say they do not want. It didn't happen to only me, it happened to my friends too. Because most of us, our fathers are not lawyers, they don't have connects. But you see all those children that their father knows people that knows people, most of them, they've already fixed them in the best legal firms in Abuja. All of them, they were in, good law firms. I remember my friend's dad asked us to go to his friend's law firm. His friend didn't know that we were from his friend, like from my friend's dad. When we entered the law firm and we introduced ourselves, telling him we're coppers, before we even finished, he trashed us. Big law firm. If I was, maybe I went there and said, oh, from barrister Femi Falana or SAN Femi Falana. Hey, with open arms, they will welcome me. Oh, my darling, come to my office. Hey, I need to take him to my office. I'm coming, go away from me. But we didn't have anybody to say. Before we even said anything, he sent us out. My friend's dad had to call him, and then he was like, oh, maybe we should come another day. Probably my friend and my friend's dad and he himself didn't have a strong bond, so oh my man, it was not easy. Now we were done studying law. To even get a PPA was difficult. Now after service, job. Even people that are very, very intelligent, like those people that you see extremely smart, some of them are still struggling till today to get a good paying job. And if they now want to do menial jobs, people will be like, a old lawyer that doesn't have one naira. Please allow that lawyer to do mechanic job. But when you want to do other things, how can you be doing that? You're a whole lawyer that law firms are rejecting. You're not getting it. This a whole lawyer cannot afford to have her own law firm. Even if you can afford to have your own law firm now, you have to start building your own connection, small. It might take a while. And before that while comes now, you might have lost it. Honestly, I'm not saying that people from humble background should not study law or those other courses, but make sure that those people that wants to, the child or the person that wants to study the law, him or herself is really interested in it, so that, because I know some people who are from very humble background, but they have passion. One of my friend, Ridwan, okay, I don't know about his background, but Ridwan is very passionate about studying law and is doing very well now. Right from law school, Ridwan has been doing so many things related to law. He has been all those, I think he was even the chief judge of university legal team or something like that, right from school. Aside that, you just end up grooming your child to become a lawyer, and then they'll now become a partial liability to you, because, and then again, when you want to open POS for them, they say, but your child studied law now. But your child did not have a job. The child needs to do something to survive. Honestly, studying professional courses is not as easy as that. You'll say, I know some people who studied nursing. People will be like, go to the US. You think it's everybody that can afford to go to the US? You'll be like, go to the US to get a good job. Is it water? Yes, there are sponsored job that will give you, but it's not everybody that will get that. And every year, do you know the thousands of lawyers we produce in Nigeria every year? Honestly, I'm not, this video, I'm not trying to to discourage anybody from studying a professional course, but just think about it critically. Is this something that I love to do 100%? Me right now, I don't mind practicing law. I love it, I like it, but I have tried so many times. The place I worked after my NYC, it was a lot. The fact that I resigned, best decision ever. And now I'm still practicing, but not it's not bringing me the capital that can make me stand on my own. If I rely on that, hunger go ama me no be small. So, if you want to study a professional course, make sure that it is something that you are passionate about, it's something that you love to do, not something that is being imposed on you, or something that you're forced to do, something that you're doing it just to please anybody. If your husband or your mom or your dad wants you to study law by force, or study medicine by force, and it's not something you want to do, please and please, I'm not saying you should fight them. Try to convince them with good, tangible reasons why you do not want to study that, because it's not easy. It's not easy. Once you're done, once you become a doctor, you become a lawyer, you become an accountant, and you are settling for small jobs, people will still, they will still question the fact that you're studying, you're settling for a small job, but you don't have money and they're not ready to give you. That's my advice about studying professional courses, honestly. Thank you for watching this video, guys. See you guys in my next video. I appreciate you. If you watch till this point, please like, subscribe, share my videos, and leave amazing comments for me. Thank you so much. See you guys in my next video. Bye.